This is the RugOne Xever 8, a rugged smartphone built with a dual swappable battery system, so you can replace the battery when needed without carrying a power bank. It also keeps solid durability with IP68 water and dust resistance, and comes with features like a night vision camera so you can actually see in the dark, plus RugOne's SonicX super speaker system that gets extremely loud. All of this comes at a budget-friendly price. So let's unbox it and see what it has to offer. Inside the box, here's what you get. The RugOne Xever 8 rugged phone itself. We'll check that out in a moment. An 18-watt Type-C fast charger. A 4-in-1 charging station for phone charging, battery charging, and battery storage. A Type-C charging cable for fast charging and data transfer. An extra swappable battery with one pre-installed in the phone and one spare included. Battery covers, a pry tool, wrist strap, and a tempered glass screen protector. User manual, warranty card, and safety guide. Honestly, I like how complete the package is. For a rugged phone, it comes with everything you need to get started. In the hand, the Xever 8 feels surprisingly nice and doesn't feel unreasonably heavy. It weighs in at 320 grams. On the right side, you get the volume rocker and power button, which also doubles as a fingerprint sensor. Both sides have programmable shortcut keys for quick access to apps or push to talk, and a dual SIM tray, which can also be used for memory expansion with a micro SD card up to 2 TB. At the top, there's a flashlight, IR blaster, and 3.5mm headphone jack. At the bottom, you get a USB-C port, microphone, and speaker. The chassis is reinforced with durable materials, giving it that tank-like feel, ready for drops, dust, and water immersion. Just remember, don't try charging it while wet. There's also a remote control app in the phone, so you can control appliances through the IR blaster. I even used it to control my room AC during the summer. Now the star of the show, the dual swappable battery system. Two 4800 mAh batteries give you a total of 9600 mAh. RugOne calls it Live Swapping 2.0, and it lets you swap a battery in a few seconds without turning the phone off. After the swap, there's a 60-second safety lock to protect your data. In practice, it works exactly as advertised. On older models like the RugOne Xever 7 Pro, the phone would lock apps during battery replacement. But in this new Xever 8, you can continue using the phone during the swap. That's actually really impressive. Now I don't have to carry a bulky power bank anymore. I can just carry a lightweight spare battery when I need extra power. Charging supports 18-watt fast charging, 10-watt wired reverse charging, and dock charging through the 4-in-1 station. The phone also auto-adjusts charging power based on what you're doing. A smart touch for people who need their phone on all day. The display is a 6.5-inch FHD+ LCD running at 120 Hz. It reaches 680 nits of brightness, which is genuinely usable outdoors in direct sunlight. Corning Gorilla Glass 3 keeps it protected. On the front, we get a large display with a 120 Hz refresh rate, which makes scrolling and animations feel very smooth. Watching YouTube, movies, or using maps outdoors feels comfortable thanks to the solid brightness and screen size. The bezels are normal for a rugged phone, and overall the display looks sharp and modern. It also supports Widevine L1, which means you can stream HD content on Netflix and other platforms properly. Under the hood, you've got the MediaTek Helio G200 with 8GB of RAM and either 128GB or 256GB of storage, expandable up to 2 TB via microSD. It's not going to win any benchmarks, but for maps, communication apps, rugged tools, and everyday multitasking, it handles everything well. Software-wise, it runs Android 16 clean. No bloatware, no ads, with 3 major OS updates promised, going all the way up to Android 19. That's actually a strong commitment for a budget device. The Xever 8 is rated IP68 and IP69K, which means it can survive up to 2 meters underwater for 30 minutes. I tested it with some shallow submersion and splashes, and it works perfectly. The charger and accessories are not water resistant, so don't plug it in while wet. Over time, water resistance can also reduce due to normal wear, but it's great for rain, drops, and outdoor use. The Xever 8 has RugOne's SonicX super speaker system, and it can hit 117 decibels. For context, that's louder than a chainsaw. If you work on a construction site, near machinery, or you're out in the wilderness next to a waterfall, you will hear this phone ring. That's not marketing fluff, it actually works. On the connectivity front, dual nano SIM plus eSIM with both SIM slots supporting 4G LTE simultaneously. Wi-Fi covers both 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz, Bluetooth 5.2, and navigation supports GPS and NFC is on board too, so you can use Google Pay for contactless payments. On the back, you've got a 64 megapixel main camera with a Sony IMX682 sensor, paired with a 20 megapixel night vision camera. Shooting modes include normal, night, film, pro video, panorama, slow motion, and time lapse. There's also dual view video and AI scene detection. Maximum video resolution is 2K at 30 frames per second. Low light performance is decent for the price. The night vision camera adds real value here, especially if you're working or camping after dark. The front camera is 32 megapixels with 1080p video. I'm recording this video from RugOne Xever 8 from the front camera, which is 32 megapixel in 1080p FHD. This is the result you get from the front camera. I'm walking slowly, and this is 1x, this is 2x. You can also zoom in while video recording. Alright guys, I'm now recording this video from the back camera, which is 64 megapixel with AI, and there's also one more camera which is night vision, and that is 20 megapixel. I'm walking slowly, alright, and from this angle, let me show you the zoom quality. This is 1x, this is 2x, not bad, and then you can do 3x and 4x. 4x maximum you can do zooming, and this is 1x. Okay, see the colors. Oh, beautiful. All right, let me show you the running results. Okay, and this is the quality you get from the back camera, and I'm not using any external microphone, so the audio comes directly from this phone. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss future comparisons and reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.